Did I press record? You might notice in the middle of the video that the makeup is a little different. That's because it is. Hey guys, so a few months ago I asked you guys what you guys wanted to see on my YouTube channel, and I received a lot of responses about like doing makeup and like easy makeup, everyday makeup. Even though I've already done that, I'm gonna do it again because I did that 3 years ago and a lot of things have changed, you know. So today I'm gonna do that. So I have like everything in front of me right now. So I'm gonna start with like moisturizing my face. I'm just gonna use the Nivea Urban Skin Defense with SPF 20. I have to put on sunscreen because I used to get these rashes. My doctor told me that it's because of the sun, and I'm kind of allergic to the sun, which is really weird. And now I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows. Just been using like different eyebrow pencils like here and there, and also this brown eyeshadow. You see that? This one. I recently bought this Revolution eyebrow pencil. It has like a little spoolie. It's kind of similar to like Anastasia brow definer, but this is €4. And I think so far it's pretty good. So I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows up. I usually just use like my normal eyebrow shape. Sometimes like exaggerating the tail a little bit, making it a little longer. Because obviously I can't really like fill in every single spot with that eyebrow pencil. So I just brush it out and try and fix it with my little brush. I feel like it's always so awkward trying to film here. Because I don't understand why like walls in student apartments are always like paper thin. Like, why don't you just build normal walls, you know? Oh bro, that's not looking good. This is really not the best look, but I will fix it. I'm gonna use this concealer from Catrice. There's barely anything in it anymore, so I'm just gonna go straight with the wand on my eyebrow. Just like a nice quick fix for the eyebrows. Honestly, like if you see me on the streets and you notice that my eyebrows are not even, mind your business, because it's always been uneven. One time I went to a benefit brow place thing. I think I was with my mom, and the lady was like, "Hey, have you been doing your eyebrows yourself?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, you know, like," I thought she was just being nice, but she was like, "Oh yeah, I can tell because they're a bit uneven. Do you want me to fix it for you?" And I was just like, on the other hand, it's like, it's not even a big deal. No one like notices. So if you're, you know, if you're just starting out and you're worried about your eyebrows not being even, it happens. It's fine. Ew. Honestly, like in my first video, I tried to make it look like I was being super like professional and stuff, but right now it's like I'm just showing you how it is. It is what it is. Because honestly, as long as the end result looks good, it really doesn't matter if you like rolled into mud or something to get your eyebrows done. However that works. You know, as long as you look good, as long as you feel good, it's fine. This isn't looking too bad. Might need to touch it up a little bit. However, it's not looking too bad. I'm now gonna use concealer. This is the Fit Me concealer by Maybelline. It's my all-time favorite. It's in the shade 30. I'm gonna use it to cover my eye bags. As you can see, they're pretty Gucci. So what I do is I just go under, like literally right over my eye bags, because that's where I need it the most. On my forehead, on my nose. Honestly, just like in the center of my face. I don't really put it anywhere else. So my eyelids as well. And then I just blend it. Usually I would blend it with my fingers, but since my sponge is clean and it's still a bit damp, I'm just gonna use that. Just so I look a bit more professional. I love this concealer. I've been using it since like 2016. It just glides on so easy, covers. You don't really need too much, it's not too thick. So I'm just gonna use the lighter shade to go over the top a little bit. Just to brighten this area. I'm also putting it on my nose. Like again, you can use your fingers if you want to. I'm just gonna let that sit for a bit while I do some eyebrow gel. This is the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel. I also need to buy a new one because this is disgusting. It still works. So now I'm gonna set my concealer. I'm using the HEMA. It's called the Shake Up Baking Powder. I'm just gonna use this Morphe brush that's falling apart. Oh my god, it's so sad. But I'm just gonna grab a little bit and just pack it on under my eyes, because that's where she is needed the most. Just gonna pat it. I like to take more on my forehead and just put it kind of all over. Nice. And then moving on to bronzer. This I think is my favorite brush. I got these brushes all together when Bretman Rock did like a thing with Morphe, and then I posted it and he commented and he liked it. He was like, let me know how you like it, and look at me still using it. I love this. Anyways, with bronzer, I'm using another one from HEMA. This is in the shade medium, and I basically just put it all over my face. Here's the thing, when I'm in the Netherlands and the sun doesn't come out as much, I get very pale and I go crazy with my bronzer. Like, I really do. Sometimes I feel like I'm making myself too orange, but so far no one's been brave enough to tell me that I have been making myself too orange. So I think it's okay. I just put it like in the hollows of my cheeks, kind of like contouring, but not really, because I'm really just putting it everywhere. Around like the sides of my face, on my forehead, and jawline. Also like putting a little bit on my nose. Gonna take a little brush, just grabbing a bit more of that bronze. This is dry. I hope so. Around the little button part of my nose. I can't really see a difference, but I'm also gonna put some lip balm on because I forgot. Just getting a little crusty. And then this is what I didn't do in my first video. Blush. This is the blush trio from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I bought it at TJ Maxx like 2 years ago. TJ Maxx is like my favorite place in America. But anyways, I'm just using this brush. I'm just gonna go through all the colors because I can't choose. I'm just putting it like out here all over my cheeks on top of that bronzer. And I'm also carrying it near my nose. I'm like taking it out, so I'm looking a little snatched, but I'm also bringing it in just so I have that Rudolph situation. The red nose, but it's pink. And I really didn't used to like using blush at all. It was just like, if you look at my video, it was like literally like just a little bit. Now things have changed. Okay, now for highlighter, I am using, this is the highlighter I've been using all year, by the way. It's the Riche Glow by Makeover. I used to be so obsessed with highlighter when everyone was like, oh my god, my face is blinding, I look like a glazed donut. But I just put it on my high spots, on my cheekbone, ow, like on my brow bone, connect that together on top of my eyebrows, on my nose, and then the bridge as well. What's this called? Cupid's bow. Here. And also I grabbed like a little bit with my pinky, get in the inner corner of my eye. Wait, my friend is coming over to pick up some clothes. If you've seen my last video, you would have seen me try on all my clothes. I've like collected like a few piles of it that I was gonna give away to people, and then I was like, maybe I should sell it. And my friends have like hit me up to come and like see them and buy them, and it's been pretty fun for me, so I think I'm gonna do that as well when I go back to Jakarta. Okay, now I'm done with my face, so it's just gonna be eyeliner, mascara. I'm just gonna spray some of these. This rose spray from Mario Badescu. So now we're gonna move on to eyeliner. I feel like this is like the biggest thing that changed with like my makeup routine. Over the years, I've mastered the art of winged liner. Today I'm using the liquid liner by Catrice Cosmetics in Dating Joe Black. Oh, I have to do shots of like my makeup stuff because none of them was focused. I just wing it honestly, like sometimes it's bigger, Then other times, sometimes they're uneven, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm just connecting it to like the inner part of my eye. Like sometimes I just do it like from here, from like halfway, how do you say it? From this part to like the wing. I don't fill in all the way to like the inside, but sometimes I make this part too big that I have to balance it out. I can't talk while I do it. This really do be taking a lot of practice though. That's why I gave up on it for like 2 years. But I feel like eyeliner like really adds something to your look, you know. So at this point you might be wondering why in the beginning of the video I said that the makeup might be different. Well, that's because last time I filmed all the way to the end and my camera just stopped recording. I thought like, okay, maybe if I put on the same outfit, they wouldn't be able to tell.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know?
Which is probably true, but I love exposing myself. So here we are. So my eyelid folds. So sometimes I have to really wait until this dries, otherwise it'll transfer. But I think it's looking pretty okay. So now moving on to my lashes. I'm just gonna curl it. You know, I wish I had longer lashes. However, it is what it is. So I just opened this mascara. It's by L'Oreal. It's the Miss Baby Roll Mega Volume Waterproof. I feel like I always use waterproof mascara. I know it's bad for you and all that, but I feel like it would just, it's like the only thing that lasts me all day. Otherwise it'll just melt on my face. Okay. Honestly, a lot of times this is the finished look. I'll just like go like this. But today I'm gonna put some lipstick on. Where are you? I rotate between like 2 lipsticks. This one is the NYX Lingerie Push Up in the shade Seduction, or this Kylie lipstick in the shade 20. But today I'm gonna use this. This is like a nice retractable thing. You just push out, and it also comes with a sharpener. So like if you put it out like that, you can sharpen it and it doubles as a lip liner. But mine is like naturally like pointy like that, so I can already use this as a lip liner. You know, I just realized that I explained that this lipstick is retractable, but literally all lipsticks are like this. But yeah, I really like this lipstick. It like gives you like a minty feeling when you put it on. I don't know. But yeah, basically this is the finished look. I usually wear this look basically everywhere, like to school, to hang out with people, to... Honestly, I haven't been out much since Corona started. And if I go to like, I don't know, to meet friends or to a party or something, I would add obviously like some eyeshadow, some like more glitter here and there, or even I would go full on and do foundation and put some lashes on. It really just depends on my mood, to be honest. But yeah, this is it. It's like simple, but it's effective, you know? Like it changes up your look a little bit. Especially when you like customize the eyeliner a little bit. Sometimes you can make it a bit smaller, you don't have to even do a wing, or you can skip it entirely and it'll still look okay. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little stories that you probably don't even care about. But if you made it all this far, like thank you so much for watching. Just let me know in the comments or on Instagram what else you want me to do, what kind of makeup looks you want me to do, or if you want me to dress up like last time. Also, like I mentioned in the last video, I was planning to make like a series talking about life in the Netherlands as a student, because I just want to really be like reflecting back on the past 3 years that I've been here. So I'm gonna be opening a question box on my Instagram, so if you want to know anything, please just drop it down there once it's up, or just shoot me a DM and I'll make sure to cover it for you in my next video or the next few videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.